satchels every day. Because it's just easier for me to shop in and move around without the purse getting in my way. And I don't want to have to sit my purse down, because I've seen, in person, with my own eyes, I've seen 3 purses get snatched. So when I'm in a grocery store and I carry my regular purse, I actually used, you know, the little belt, the seat belt that they use on the shopping cart. I actually will take that seat belt that's for the kids, and I will wrap it around my purse like 2 or 3 times and then lock it in place. Because wrapping it that many times, the purse snatcher doesn't have time to, because they literally have to snatch it and run. And the last purse snatcher I saw, he didn't get caught, but so many men chased after him that he dropped the purse and ran into the woods. So the lady got all her stuff back. I mean, most of it, because some of it fell out, but she got all her credit cards back, and they did go over there, and I think they went to go pick up some stuff that he dropped while he was running. I just couldn't believe it happened to me, because it was actually in a nice neighborhood where we were, so I was shocked that that happened. And I mean, like I said, crime can happen anywhere, but it still was shocking that I actually witnessed that again in a nicer neighborhood. And it was just a little sweet old lady. She wasn't even paying attention. She just turned her back for a second to look at some cereal. I think I was in a grocery store. And as soon as she turned her back, the dude grabbed the bag and ran through the aisle. He knocked over so much stuff. And then a couple guys saw that he was stealing it. And the manager saw that on camera. And he ran from the back. I mean, he burst through the door. He scared everybody. He burst through the door and ran out the door. And all the guys in the store ran out. I mean, I've never seen such support and help for a little old lady. She was crying. She was so happy and giving them all hugs. I mean, I just couldn't believe it. I was sitting around, like, all these guys ran after this guy. This guy could have had a gun or anything, and they didn't care. They ran. They shot after him. And one guy, the only reason why the guy ran into the woods and stuff, because one guy, he actually was like, everybody was running, and the guy was fast. He was already ahead of them. The one guy got in his car and drove and almost ran him over. So he got up to him close, and the guy panicked and dropped the purse. And so the manager came back and said, thank goodness he got in his car, because we wouldn't have caught him. He was really fast. But seeing 30 guys running behind you, I think that would scare anybody. So I'm going under a tunnel. Going under the airport, actually, where I work, where I have to be in like 2 hours. Anyway, long story short, this is why I wear a satchel all the time, because it's harder to snatch it, you know. It's not impossible, it's just harder to snatch it. So I love it. There's so much coming up. I think I know most people, I don't know how you guys feel about the different channels. Like, there's other things I want to do with my channel, and I don't know whether I should start another channel or just keep the channel, do different playlists. What do you guys do? Do you like when your favorite person has 2 or 3 different channels, or do you prefer just going to the one channel and looking at the different playlists? Because for me, I don't particularly, my personal preference, I don't particularly like when they have all these different channels. I usually won't go to the other channels. Like, even with my favorites, like Britpop Life, that's one of my favorite other YouTuber couples, like, that's really popular. It's a big channel, and she has her beauty part, but I hardly ever go to it because I don't know. I just hardly ever go to it. I just stick to watching her main channel. And I feel like if she would have put her beauty stuff on her main channel, but on a different playlist, I would have just watched it there. But that's just me. I mean, maybe I'm just being lazy. But do you guys care if they have different channels? I don't know. I've read some places. I've read in other channel in the comments that a lot of people don't like when one person will have 6 different channels. Especially since now we know we have a cap on the subscriber amount. So I feel like it's not fair that if, let's say the cap is at 1,000. I'm not sure exactly what the cap is. I've heard 2,000 for one person, 1,500 for another person. But let's just say that the subscriber cap is at 1,000. And it's very easy to reach that 1,000. I think I've been maintaining mine, so I think I'm only around 300, 400. But let's just say it's 1,000. But you got one person with 6 channels, and they want you to follow all 6. Or you have multiple people that you love. Like, let's say you have 10 of your favorite YouTubers, and each of them have 2 or 3 channels each. that's easily 30 channels right there. I mean, that stuff adds up to me. I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot that I want to, like, for instance, my hair. I've been natural forever. Like, I can't remember. I mean, when I was a kid, maybe my mom did something to my hair, but this is 100% natural virgin hair. I mean, it's never been dyed. It's never been anything. A permed, jerk, nothing. So that's why I wear a lot of extensions, weaves, wigs, braids, because sometimes I want variety, or I want to wear a different color, but I refuse to dye my own hair. So I'll go get some human hair or extensions, and I'll dye that, or I'll buy a synthetic wig that's already dyed the color I want to wear for that month. Like, especially in the summer, I like to wear different colors. Even though my nails and stuff, I hardly ever get them done because of work, but when I do get them done in the summer and spring, I like to wear bright colors. Summer, I like to wear different, like, I like to do like a lighter color brown in the summer and spring, or maybe even a red. Nothing crazy. When I go out of country, I'll wear crazy hair. I've worn purple before. It was really fun. I got a lot of compliments, but that's usually when I go out of country and when nobody's gonna ever see me again. But I do like to do different colors in the summer, and I just don't want to do it to my hair. So I do have there's gonna be some videos where I wear wigs or weaves or extensions, and there's a girl that I fly to that does my extensions for me in Atlanta. Love her. Oh my God, she's the best. And I just love, because I've gotten my extensions done before, and I hate when I go to a shop. I went to this one girl who's pretty famous. She's really popular. And I spent, I think she charged me like $400 just for her to do the hair. And I still had to buy the hair. And I think the hair cost me $400. I think all in all, I spent like $800. It was the most I ever spent in my hair. And I never, ever, ever, ever will do it again. Especially since I only went to her because everybody's talking about how she's the bomb. She just do these celebrities' hair. I thought it would be cool to get my hair done by this celebrity stylist. But she was like the worst. With the attitude, her hair shitted like crazy. I did not like the hair. The hair matted up. It was horrible quality hair. And I bought her hair because everybody was saying her hair was so great, but it wasn't. Then when I got there, she had me sitting in a waiting room for 3 hours. 3 hours. And I told her I flew in just to get my hair done with her, and I had to fly back that night. So I didn't want to. I already spent $800 on getting my hair done. I wasn't about to buy a hotel too, and I already had to rent a car. So this is crazy. I don't think I'm retarded for doing it. And trust me, you can call me retarded. I already know this is retarded. I would never do it again. It was my one time I did it ever in my life, and I wanted to splurge. And I can't remember. It was for something special, and I wanted to splurge for myself. I never do. I never shop for myself. I never buy anything. And I thought out of all the years of me not buying anything, doing things for everybody else, I deserved just one time doing something for myself. But then it ended up turning out to be a horrible experience. Because then when she washed my hair, it was horrible. The girl kept pulling on me and hurting my scalp. And then when I said something, they had an attitude. And then they were talking to each other, talking to the other people around me, but they wouldn't talk to me. And then they had me under the dryer forever. I was literally there for like 10 hours to get extensions done. This is insane. It should not take 10 hours to do extensions. And then while my hair was done drying, they put me back in the waiting room, and I waited another 2 hours. I was so mad. I ended up calling my mom. My mom ended up calling her. I would just call my mom and talking to her about the experience, how bad it was. I wasn't calling to cry to her or anything, but I was just talking to her. And so she ended up calling the salon and yelling at the lady, that made it even worse. So I was like, you know what? And then she ended up giving me a discount because she could tell I wasn't happy, and I told her I wasn't happy. I didn't like how she did my hair. I just didn't like it. It wasn't cute. It was too tight. The hair, I don't know. I just didn't like it at all. But then I found this one girl that I fly to in Atlanta, and I swear, you guys, she's like 1/3. She's not even 1/3 the price. I think I spent the last time I got my hair done, and I got my hair done for my wedding, and that hair lasted from right before the wedding, during the honeymoon, and I'm out in the ocean and the beach. I mean, swimming. I mean, this hair was amazing, and she hardly charged me anything. I think total with putting the hair in, and the hair, I think I spent $250. I don't even think I spent that. It was so cheap. And then I flew to Atlanta. The only thing I paid for was the rental car. And the rental car was actually pretty cheap because the first girl wasn't in Atlanta. I can't remember where she was, but the rental car was cheaper in Atlanta. And I didn't rent a hotel. I just flew in for that and I flew right back. And she had my hair done in 2 hours. This girl was fast. She braided and she cares. She doesn't want... She'll ask you the whole time, is this too tight? I don't want you to have any headaches. She asks you the whole way. Her braid pattern is awesome. It's so awesome. It's actually hard to cut it apart, to take it down. Her hair is amazing. I still have the hair. The other hair I had to throw away. It was horrible. Couldn't even be saved. And I know how to save some hair. I could not save that hair. But I still have that hair from the girl from Atlanta. And I've already reused it twice. Amazing hair. Love it. The only thing I can't save is the closures. Her closure, well, her silk closure is not that great. Her lace closures are better. So I think the next time I might have to do the lace. I just don't like the lace all sometimes because the lace, you can see the grid. And I just found a way to keep the grid from showing. I'm going to try it next time. But I just like the silk tops better because the ones that she has matches my scalp exactly like no one can tell. Like people come up and actually be like, how do you get your hair this long? I don't go crazy with the length sometimes, so they just think it's my hair. So I like that. And it really does. And she know how to braid really, really flat, so it just looks like my hair. Sometimes I look and I'm like, wow, and my mom like, wow, that looks amazing. Because first of all, you're in her home. Her home is beautiful, and it's just you're watching TV with her, and it doesn't take any time at all. She only schedules. She doesn't double book ever. It's just you and her, and she'll have multiple appointments, but she puts a gap in between them so that you're not running into the other person. The other person not seeing you with your hair jacked up, because some people like to be discreet. They don't like to. We all know that we're possibly more likely wearing a wig or a weave or whatever. But you don't want to know. You want to assume. You can assume it, but you don't know 100%. So I just like that she's discreet. You're not in a salon full of 30, 40 girls talking and waiting because the stylist, booked 4 appointments for the same appointment, and so you're sitting there for 2 or 3 hours. I hate that. It's comfortable in her house. There's a nice clean bathroom down where she is. I don't know. I just like it. The only negative is that she's not close to the airport. It's a bit of a hike from the airport, and you have to go through traffic. And so then you have to make sure that your flight is just perfect because it's traffic coming back. Coming back to Atlanta. Atlanta traffic is horrible now. It didn't used to be like that when I lived there. It's always traffic, but it's way worse now. Way worse. Way worse. Goodness. Babies. But thank you so much for watching. Stick with me. Thank you to the new subscribers to our channel. Please check out our other videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Welcome to our channel. You are now a honeybee. And I think that's it. Bye, buddy.